Crazy stories. This story right here. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is play the 911 call.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna play the story.
Okay.
And I'll explain to you why I'm doing it this way. So here we go first with the 911 call.
This is first for me. I don't know.
Yeah. Here we go. 911 call.
Atlanta 911 7054. What's the address of your name?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have a question, and this is a serious matter. I just left my cousin in the house with my kids. She just left my kids in the house when I came back from work, and my kids, two of my kids are dead. What do I gotta do? They dead. She left them dead in the house by themselves.
Oh, okay, ma'am. Where are you now?
I'm in my house. She left my door open. My baby boy, my oldest baby boy, is the only one that's here. The only one that's alive. She left them in the house by themselves. She left them in here, and they knocked the stove on. Can you listen? When I came in, the stove was laying on my youngest son's head, and my other son was laid out on the floor with his brains laid out on the floor. I don't know what to do. I just came home to work from this, and she just left my baby dead.
Okay, ma'am, I'm gonna get EMS and I'm gonna get police and fire at the location. Can you tell me where you're located?
Ma'am, I can't even talk. This is so serious. I'm so scared. I don't want to get locked up because I was at work.
Okay, ma'am.
I
understand that you're scared. I completely understand, but I need to get some help out there to you now. Can you tell me where you're located?
I understand it, but can you please help me? Like, can you please tell me, like, I don't want to get locked up because this is not my fault. I had just came home from work.
Yes, ma'am.
I just came home from work.
Okay. Ma'am, the first thing that I need to do is get some help out there to you. I understand that you're upset and you're scared.
They in here dead. Like, it's no way in the fuck. She left my baby dead.
Okay.
And I don't have no way to reach her.
If you're not sure, if you were at work, ma'am, listen to me. If you were at work while this happened, then the responsibility is going to fall on your sister. That's who you left them with. Okay? Okay, hold on one moment, because I'm going to also get EMS on the line as well, okay?
Yes,
Hold
please.
on one moment. Yes, ma'am. Stay on the line with me, though. Hold on one moment for me.
Okay.
What in the world is going on with that? Okay, so now... Oh, it's still on?
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
When I just came home from work, my babies were stuck in the stove dead, and I just came home from work. My cousin was babysitting my kids and left my kids dead in my house. Ain't no telling how long they've been in this house.
All right, wait. So is your son, is he obviously dead? Is he breathing at all?
He's dead. He's burnt. Both of my children are dead. Their head is burnt. Their skull is laying on this floor. The stove is, one of my babies is stuck. The stove is pulled over and everything.
All right, Elena, can we get PD started to this location? I'm operator 839.
Yes, we have PD and fire already en route to that location.
All right, thank you so much.
Please hurry up, please.
All right, ma'am.
All right.
So that was the 911 call.
That was the 911 call. So now listening to that, because I saw Sam ask the question, she worried about being locked up and her children are dead.
Right.
So I kind of want to just get a general synopsis of what people think. What's up, Lindsay? Mm-hmm. Because if your kids are dead, and your cousin left your kid there, or allegedly killed your kids, and you heard about going to jail. So what you all heard, I'm gonna tell you, is part of America's most bullshit acting.
I could kind of tell. You could kind of tell in her voice that it's just the way she's talking. Her story ain't straight if you really listen to it. And because she said the oldest is still alive, but then she kept saying both my babies dead. Nah, boo. What?
Well, this motherfucker. First off, she sounded like slavery just ended like 5 minutes before she made that call.
Stop it.
Just go call it what it is.
So what happened? Let's
go on in. look at the story, the news story.
New developments: a mother accused of killing her children and leaving them in an oven is preparing to fight for her innocence. Channel 2's Matt Johnson live in downtown Atlanta. Matt, prosecutors revealed more than a dozen charges against her.
And she remained quiet in court today as all 14 disturbing charges were read aloud. Prosecutors say she may have burned her own children to keep investigators from knowing how they really died.
Cause to death.
Lamora Williams stood silent in front of a judge Monday, accused of murdering her own 2 children and leaving them in an oven. She stared at a prosecutor as he read the 14 charges against her, including 2 counts of murder. A grand jury indicted the 24-year-old mother last month for the deaths of her 2-year-old and 1-year-old sons, Keontae and Jacarter. Police found the 2 boys in an oven October 13th in Williams' apartment in southwest Atlanta. Her family members told us at the time that Williams felt overwhelmed as a single mother of 4.
When I saw that mugshot of her, I knew that was not my little sister.
Police say Williams first said a caregiver was watching the boys at the time of their deaths, but police later ruled that out. Williams pleaded not guilty Monday through her attorney to 4 of the 14 charges. The other charges, including murder, will be addressed at a separate hearing. At the time of her arrest, her family was concerned how long she would last in jail.
I just came from the jailhouse to let them know to put her on suicide watch because she's going to kill herself.
Now, Williams will be back in court next Friday. Her attorney filed a demurrer motion this morning, which means that they could be challenging most of the charges, including murder, in court. Live in downtown Atlanta, Matt Johnson, Channel 2 Action News.
Damn.
So, Kenya Dean said I call bullshit. She don't seem all that concerned to me. When she
well, as you can see, or as the video goes, yeah.
Then he was like, she was at work when they were killed, and they've been dead for a long time.
So she tried to burn the babies up
to conceal the death.
The death.
The way
she tried
said
to say
that,
her cousin or the caregiver or whoever. She
So-
said the cousin. Then the operator said a sister, but she didn't correct her. Then she had said something about Then she had said something about yeah. Then she had said something about if y'all caught that part about her saying that both babies died, but the oldest baby's still alive.
Well, she had 4.
But all the kids dead. 4.
No, only 2 of them dead.
Oh.
1 and 2. The 1 and 2-year-olds.
So what happened to the other baby? No, you had 4 kids. You had the oldest kid, which probably wasn't that old, to be watching them, and then maybe something happened. And then because you was irresponsible then the fuck, you decided to continue on to try and say that the babies got burned another way because apparently some fake caregiver. Nah, it was your child, which probably was the oldest one, talking about stay here with the babies and don't do nothing, but they kids. It had to be some shit like that.
Well, Dane says sorry. They should cook that bitch. Do to her what she did to them kids. But the family. Okay, now the family sitting up there talking about the mirror motion where they trying to fight most of the charges, even murder.
The family?
Yeah.
Why are they trying to fight it for what? For what?
Because, and this is the thing I talk about. See, when men does heinous crimes, everybody just want to throw the book at them. Right. They don't want to find out what's going on. She did this crime. Not only did she do this crime, she tried to cover it up, tried to blame other people. Yeah. And now they're trying to say, well, she was overwhelmed because she had 4 kids. Yeah, you know, it's like, well, we sympathize for her. I don't sympathize for her. There's no sympathy whatsoever. You killed your kids, and you put them in the oven. Yeah. So, if you killed your kids and didn't try to cover up the crime, maybe we could say postpartum. Maybe we could say something wrong. But once you try to cover up your crime, I'm not saying shit other than throw this bitch in the trash and set her on fire.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Because there's no reason. If you snapped out of them, you committed a crime. You call the police or you call 911, whatever. Because you don't know what happened. You snapped out.
Facts.
You're not trying to cover up. Oh well, I killed him, but I'm trying to cover this shit up. No, that's bullshit.
Nah. Mm-mm. Yeah, she they trying to get charges dropped. Nah, she need to go for every motherfucking charge they give her ass. Every last one of them charges. It need to be done and fucking done.
It really should, because that's
It's
when
sad.
I text you earlier and said, you know, last week videos, this big video,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, you got some hotness up in here.
Cause this
is a mess.
This stuff
What
is
you got? You got something else that's a hot ass mess.